From NBC Studios in New York, it's Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Tonight, today, Al Roker, comic Todd Barry, the music of Mickey Hart, and the usual high-class comedy bit. With Andy Richter and the Pat Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Welcome to the show. We have we got a great show for you people tonight. We have a fine piece of programming, and it's a big day. A lot to talk about. New Hampshire primary is today. Did everyone get to New Hampshire and vote today? Did you do that? Good. Screw up that system. We have it's very exciting because the presidential campaign's heating up. I have to pretend it's exciting because that's what my jokes are about. And Al Gore is in the news. This is very strange. This is in the news today, and I find it hard to believe, but Al Gore apparently has scheduled a campaign appearance that's going to take place at 3 a.m. this morning. He's going to make a campaign appearance at 3 o'clock in the morning. And apparently Gore has a brand new campaign strategy. He wants to start with the audience sleeping. Work his way up. Today, of course, got to mention this, it's February 1st, which marks the beginning of Black History Month. That's right, or as John Rocker calls it, suspended from baseball month. Which is, we got him. Gradual acceptance for that joke. And it grew in your hearts. This week, this is a weird story. This week, Canada accused Chinese spies of stealing the plans for a Canadian nuclear reactor and then building an exact replica in China. It's a big story. Yeah, China denies the claim and says they're very proud of their Wayne Gretzky nuclear power plant. Doing a good job for them. And then last thing I'll mention, this is the weirdest story of all in the news. Pillsbury, the Pillsbury company has been accused of trying to make the Pillsbury Doughboy appeal more to ethnic groups by making him look darker in recent commercials. That's true. Yeah, and not only that, instead of giggling when you touch his stomach, he says, "You want a piece of me, cracker?" It's true. I like him in the news. All right, let's discuss tonight's show. We got a great show for you. A good friend of ours. This man's a weatherman. He's a comedian. He's a choreographer. He's a chef to the stars. He's an astronaut. I'm talking about Al Roker, everybody. The most popular. You cannot hate Al Roker. I have tried. You can't hate the man. We also have a very funny comedian and a friend of ours, Todd Barry, is on the show. He's on Dr. Katz. Todd Barry's from Dr. Katz, his voice. And also we have a musical guest. You know him from the Grateful Dead. Mickey Hart is on the show. That's a whole lot of show. And sitting right over here, he'll be drumming this evening, Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. Max, good to see you. Max Weinberg 7, Max.